Welcome guys to this free training, and today I want to go straight to the point. I want to show you how I went from construction worker making minimal wage to $1,000,000 closer without building complicated business, without need to deliver to clients or search for a clients, without any degree, being special, being specially born, nothing. Guys, from zero. I was barely speaking English. So from zero, I'm going to show you why high ticket closing is the best in my opinion, and it would be the best option for you. I'm going to show you what is high ticket closing and how you can take a leverage of it. Now, I want to share you my story. Who am I actually? So this was me before construction. As you can see, I was in not great a shape. I was 18 years old. So when I finished the high school, guys, you know when you have that feeling in your heart that you're made from something more. You're made for something more than normal 9-to-5 job. Like I could go in army like my father. I had the option to have nice 9-to-5 job, but I didn't want that. I was feeling in my heart that I want to do more. I want to experience more in life. So school, uni, degrees, guys, terrible student. One of the worst. I didn't I take a book, I read a book and I fell to sleep. And I literally fell to sleep. That's why I program my mind. Even today I struggle to read a book because I have that from school. I just cannot focus on book. And I decided I go to Ireland. I want to make more money. There is better standards of 9-to-5 jobs. I can save more. I can, do something. I'm going to travel outside my country, 2,500 kilometers, 18 years old. I'm going to try. But when I came to Ireland, I was struggling to find a job. And I had some money. My parents gave me some money, of course, for rent and stuff. But as time was passing by, when I came to Ireland, I didn't find a job, but you need to pay the rent. You need to eat. You need food. You need to live, right? And I applied to social welfare because people told me, maybe you're going to get something, maybe, from Ireland. And I got refused. As you can see the picture, I showed the middle finger to that paper that got me refused because I had that mentality. That I'm not going to give up. It doesn't matter how bad it is. I'm going to fight. And it got bad to the point where I needed to borrow money, and I was, borrowing money a lot because I was a kid, when I didn't have money, I need to borrow, then I'm going to give you back, to buy food, to pay the rent. I was really struggling when I came, but I have that mentality, and I was applying for jobs, I was searching for jobs, I was literally going everywhere. This was me, as you can see, like the kid, construction worker. And now I'm looking this picture, I get really emotional because I remember my mindset. I remember everything was different. And yeah, this is me on construction, guys. Listen, I cannot complain about construction. I cannot complain. I didn't like to work. Absolutely nobody likes to go to work that you don't like. But I was grateful for it. I was waking up every single morning grateful that I have a job because I didn't have a job, and now I'm able to save some money. I'm able to pay my rent by myself. I'm able to afford something. But every single morning when I wake up, I was dreaming for a day where I'm going to be able to say, I did something bigger. I quit. I go pursue my dreams. I'm going to start my business. Because that was always a dream for me, to have my own business, to work for myself. That was always a dream. And construction worker working, every single day on the site. You can see I have earplugs in. I was listening to podcasts. I was listening to motivational stuff. I was listening to trainings. I was just into it. I didn't need to see Bentleys to get inspired, to motivate me. Just the struggle of me going to a job and working 10 hours a day and coming back home tired and going to the gym, it was enough motivation for me to say I don't want to live this life forever. I want to change something. And I tried multiple different things. Guys, when I was working, I was trying to invest. I was trying to do something. I tried Forex, fail. I lost €1,000, something like that, $1,000. It was a big crash for me because 1,000 for me, back then was big money. Also, I tried network marketing and I had some success. And network marketing is one of the reasons why I'm here in high ticket sales today. I'm going to show you why. Also, I tried affiliate marketing, fail. I was really frustrated when I was failing because I was failing over and over and over again. Anything I touched, I fail. Anything I touched, I fail. Do you know that like feeling when you start something and you know you have these big dreams, this is it, we are going to make money and we are going to be rich and this and that, and it just fails. It's completely opposite for what did you expected, and this is for me. So I was really frustrated, and at one point I wanted to give up, and I did give up. I stopped working on any side hustle. I was just working my 9 to 5, and for some while I was just wanted to adopt that normal life to see, can I live that normal life without dreaming of something bigger? And I couldn't, of course. But listen, network marketing teach me something really important. Even if I failed in this business, I had some signups. You know, I was prospecting people on the phone and, you know, buy this, we're going to teach you Forex, all this stuff. Company wasn't that bad. Company IM Academy wasn't that bad. And I signed up some people. I had some teams. I made some money. I was platinum 600, like $600 a month. Which is not bad, right? And after all that, I failed because people left and you need to bring more people in. It was real business. But when I failed, I took a moment to realize, what do I even do? What is network marketing? And it was aha moment for me. Aha. I was selling. Literally, the purpose of network marketing is to sell people service. And I was convincing other people in my team, because we were building like pyramid, you also sell it and we all make a profit, right? So all these things, SMMA, what do they do? SMMA, like agency, we do content, we do this, we do that. Basically, SMMA is sales. Of course, and delivery, but sales is most important because if you don't sell, you don't have a business. If you don't sign up the client, you don't have a business. E-com, what is e-com? It's selling online. Selling products online. If you don't sell them, if people don't buy your product, you can have the best drop shipping store, best website, best marketing. You don't have business, you're broke. Network marketing, sales. So everything is about fancy names, but whole point of economy, guys, if you go outside of your town, city, village, wherever you live, and you observe around yourself, what is the purpose of economy? It's sales and marketing. You see billboards, you see commercials on TV everywhere because that's the purpose of economy. This is how people make billions of dollars, by selling. You buy bread, you buy clothes, you buy watch, you buy phone. You give other people money for something. So everything was sales. What your favorite influencer is doing, Iman, Tate, they're selling. Is Andrew Tate doing drop shipping? No. He's selling his course. So sales is everything. So I did one thing that changed everything. I scrolled on the Instagram, I was searching for a way I want to get involved in sales. And I found it. I found the mentor that is going to teach me high ticket sales. I invested in myself. I had some money on the side, but it was a bigger investment, one of the biggest in my life in that time. I wanna start, so I borrowed the money from my friend. Half the money he gave me, half the money I had, and I started. I afford myself also a suit after I started. High ticket sales. I wanna learn sales. I heard this term, you close for other people, you don't need to deliver to clients. You have online influencers that already have big brands, big following, their programs, and people want to work with them. What do you do as high ticket closer? You just go on the call with people that are already interested, you close them, you collect the payment, and you get % from every single deal that you close. And that's your only job. And it sounds amazing. I'm going to make money, and I'm also going to learn the skill of sales. Because guys, listen, if you want to start some businesses in the future, if you want to be a millionaire, multi-millionaire, trillionaire, you need to know how to sell. Because if you don't, how are you going to run the business? Why do you think all these e-com guys, all these SMMA guys fail? 99% of them, because they don't have fundamental skills And one of the fundamental skills that you need to know if you truly want to be serious entrepreneur, it's to know how to sell. And I decided I want to know how to sell. So before I give you the exact step-by-step process how you can do it too, I want to show you something. Reality check. This is how I looked on camera when I started. Look at me. Camera was so bad on my laptop because it was all laptop. My English was 2.5 out of 10. I'm Croatian, so English is not my first language. 2.5 out of 10. Look at how do I look. Would you give this guy 3K, 4K, 5K in that time? No. But this guy closed millions of dollars online. Because I didn't never ever make excuses. Never. Look how do I look. Like a kid. But I didn't make excuse. I was hungry. If you want to become a successful high-ticket closer, you need to be hungry. Period. End of the story. Look at me. Look how do I look. You don't have excuse not to succeed in this and make 10K a month. I took responsibility. I didn't blame anyone. I worked my 9 to 5. I buy myself a camera so I can look better. I was not sad or frustrated about how do I look or how do I speak English because I know I need to improve. And my mentor told me immediately, Dominic, you look bad and your English is bad. We have work to do. So I took full responsibility. I bought myself a camera and I started. Now, why high-ticket closing is the best opportunity right now? Listen, you don't need to deliver results to people that you close. You don't need to have followers online, brand, or your own offer. Online coaching industry is a rapidly growing industry with potential to hit $10 billion soon. Okay? Now, I want to tell you something about online coaching industry and high-ticket space. Listen, we live in internet era. Okay? People need education. People always will strive for education. Now, standard education is go to school, get good grades, go to uni, right? Uni is the part where you need to give a lot of money to get educated like more. But people, new generation, 18, 19, 17, 20, 21, 22-year-old people, they started to realize nowadays that uni is a scam. In some way, uni is a scam. Inflation is on the roof. You need to give tens of thousands of dollars to get educated. Nobody is guaranteeing you a job. Nobody is guaranteeing you are going to have a successful career. It costs a bunch of money. It costs a bunch of time. People are start to doubt the system. And what do? They turn to internet. Because I want to get information from somewhere, right? They want to get educated. That's why they go on internet. That's why this industry is so massive and you need to take advantage of it because people want to get educated and they go to people online on their phones that live the life they want to live. They don't believe anymore professors or some guy that is driving the same car for 30 years. If they want to live the rich life, they're going to speak with rich people. And they're going to search for solution in them. So they turn from standard education to internet education. Health, wealth, and relationship. So you can work from anywhere in the world. And you're speaking with the people that are already interested in buying what are you selling. All those people are following those big influencers that have a product or a service. They're following them. They know who they are. They know what they do. They're interested. When they reach out to them, they're interested. They want to buy. They want to see what it is. You're not going to sell Hoover to guy that already have store of Hoovers. No. You're not going to sell iPhone to Apple store. No, you're going to sell people that need iPhone, that are interested in iPhone. That's the beauty of high ticket closing. You're speaking with people that are already interested. So you don't need to have your product or a service. You don't need to deliver the result. You need to know the best skill in the world, which is sales, close for other people, and get commission. So if you want to hit that 10K a month, that unreachable 10K a month that all the people talk about, it's easy. It's basically numbers game. So for you to reach 10K a month, you need to find a good offer. Offer that you want to sell need to have client testimonials, consistent lead flow, good marketing, influencer need to post content, and offer needs to be $3,000 and more. Because listen, you can say, oh, $3,000, it's a lot of money. It's not. How much you pay for uni? How much would you pay for uni right now, for the books, for accommodation, for everything? Like how much? 20, 30, 40 grand? So for people to give 3, 4, 5, 6, 7K for something they need, they feel like it's going to make their life better, people are going to give that money. That's why, as I said, the good offer have client testimonials. They truly give the results to people. I don't sell anything that is not providing value to people. Never in my career. Consistent lead flow, leads on your calendar, good marketing, and influencer post content. An offer that you sell is $3,000 or more. So it needs to be in space where it genuinely helps people. That's most important for me, and it should be for you. So because you want to believe in it, right? It needs to grab attention from people, okay? So it cannot be some offer that is pushy and people don't want it. It needs to be something that people will want to have. So closers usually work in health, wealth, or relationship industry. It can be fitness, it can be dating, it can be online business education, help you to become a high-ticket closer, for appointment setters, to start that. There's bunch of different things that you can do if you're truly providing value to people and people would be interested in it. So offers that are really specific. I help business people that are 20 kilos overweight to drop 20 kilos in next 90 days. So specific offers for specific people. Write in your Instagram, like in search, online coach dating, you're going to get bunch of them. Online coach fitness, bunch of them. Those are all the people that are getting attention, and you can get leverage of them by selling for them and making a bag and helping people. So let's break it down. Now, if you have a consistent lead flow of 5 calls per day, an offer that you sell is 5K. 10% you get from every single deal that you close. An offer that you sell is 5K. So you get $500 per every single deal that you close. Now, let's say from 25 calls per week, and you only close 5, which is 20% of the calls, and you get $500 per every single deal that you close, that is 2.5K in commission for you in one single week. Okay? So 2.5K x 4 weeks in the month, because month have 4 weeks, it's $10,000 a month in your pocket. It's really simple. These numbers, of course, sometimes it can be, you're going to have more calls, sometimes less, some people are not going to show up, but you get the point. It's math. It's math behind this, and it's so simple. Basically 5 calls per day, that's 25 per week. You close 5 in a week, x 500, 2.5K, 2.5K x 4 weeks in a month. Let's say you work Monday to Friday, it's $10,000 a month for you in your pocket. So, how to find these offers? Check who is targeting you with ads. Look it into their social media. Do they have consistent content? Do they have people that are signed up? Do they have a lot of testimonials that are coming up? Like, the most important thing is for you when you look at people that you want to work for is their profile, who they are they delivering the result? Now, you need to look at your social media also. The most important thing for you is to stand out. Okay? Stand out on social media. You don't want to have drunk pictures on your profile or some stupid childish pictures. You want to look like a professional. You want to stand out as someone that is serious. Also, you can find a lot of influencers in niches that you have interest in. If you like fitness, you have a bunch of people that are selling high-ticket fitness offers. I was selling fitness. It was one of the best for me because I love fitness. I've been my whole life in fitness. And I was selling it like crazy because I was projecting my confidence because people in that offer was getting so much result, and I was so happy, and it was so easy to sell it. So you can find in whatever you like. Now, to get right offer, you also need powerful network, which is what I have, thanks God. You need to have network of people that would recommend you. That's the fastest way for you to get amazing opportunity. Okay? You can see. Can you provide me with the closers? I need closers. I need guy that need the closers. I have 3 closing roles. 8.5k to 15k offer. Bunch of them from my network. People reaching out to me, bro, I need a closer. Do you have a closer? Do you have a closer to recommend? That's the power of network. Because if I'm the person that is already established on that marketplace and the coach knows me, and if I recommend you, you have much more chance to getting that amazing job because I recommend you, because he believes in me. So that's the power of network in this industry. Network is so important. So how to close high ticket deals? Reality of being a closer is really simple. You can work from anywhere in the world. You can make 10 to 15k per month easy with right offer. You can have financial and geographical freedom. You can retire your parents. You can buy your dream car. You can, but you need to have a skill set. You need to know how to communicate the right way, and you need to perform. If your skill set is low, and also offer that you sell, of course, is bad, you're going to have low income. So low skill set, low income. So listen, if I tell you that there is opportunity in this world to jump into a ring, take few punches, and in 25 minutes you get check with $100 million on it, would you believe? Probably no. But there is a Floyd Money Mayweather. This is exactly with closing. 10k a month, it's easy. But there is levels. So there is Floyd Mayweather, and there is, this is sarcasm, but yeah, there is me. Like, I made 10k plus a month. Okay? So the biggest difference between us and all of other people that try to do this, we do it on a different level. There is so much broke boxers. There is so much broke, I don't know, football players. You need to basically shoot a ball and be paid millions of dollars. How easy is that? Yeah, if you do it on high level. So you need to be on top of your game. You need to be on top of your game at every single time if you want to become successful high ticket closer. 10, 15, 20, $30,000 a month in commission checks for you on your bank account. But you need to be on top of your game. Floyd Mayweather gets 8-9 figure checks. But some people box for $500. Why is that? There is levels. Okay? So you need to bring your skill set and your level up. So you need this. Like, listen, you need the right sales framework. You need to have step-by-step process that will lead you, okay, from introduction with a client to taking their money, okay, from them to give you the money. You need to do a role plays. You need to do mock calls with your closer friends, because listen, sales is practical skill. Sales is not, you're not going to learn sales from the book or YouTube video. No, you need to role play. You need to role play. Practice plus feedback makes it perfect. You come on the call with your closer buddy in the community or wherever you're going to learn closing. You come in, you're a closer, he's a prospect, and you're training. You're going through the call like you're on the real call. And then you watch it back and see what mistakes did you do and how you can improve. That's basically it. What do you need to do to become a top level closer? It's practice and then look for feedback. That's why having a mentor is amazing. Sales psychology. You need to understand humans and what is triggering them to buy in the first place. People buy based on emotion and justify with logic. What does that mean? You need to learn that. Now, objection handling. You also need to understand how to handle objection. Okay? Because there's so much money on the table being left from a closer, because when clients say, for example, I need to think about it, or I'm not sure is this for me. Okay, goodbye. See you. Boom. Bad closers. What do you mean? What do you mean you're not sure? Is this for you? Like, if we helped all our clients and all of them got the result and they were in the same position just like you, Why we wouldn't be able to help you? It makes you different. Nothing makes me different. Yeah, right. Boom. Objection handling. You need to know objection handling. So much money. Closing versus sales. Now, when you say to someone you're a salesman, in their mind you're a pushy, salesy, and annoying person that just want to take his money for some stupid product, right? He's a salesman. Ooh, he's bad. Listen, closers are completely different. We actually care about people by making them feel understood and asking them the right question and putting their needs first. If you put your client need first, you don't need to convince them to give you their money. You don't need to convince them this is for them. They're going to say that by themselves. Listen, this is for me. You understand my situation. Let's move forward. Because listen, they're already interested. They're on the call with you and they're already interested in what you have to sell. Listen, we live in the internet era. There is so much options. You need to be able to create a trust with a potential client on the call. So when basically you come on the end of the call, I get so many times and I'm so proud of myself. People say you are a good closer if your client is saying this to you. I didn't even feel like this is a sales call. Thank you for helping me to make this decision and we're going to start together solving X, Y, and Z problem. Do you know how many people told me, Dominic, I didn't even feel like we are on the sales call. Like we're talking to a friend. This is what closing is. It's basically like you're talking to your friend and finding the solution for his problem and presenting them the solution and asking them the question for you to understand what is their problem. Do you know when you come on to your friend in your morning coffee, and he break up with his girl, for example. What happened, bro? When did it happen? How does it make you feel? For how long you been together? Friends, closers care. So roadmap to success as high ticket closer. You need to have a great offer that is going to provide you with leads, great marketing, they're truly helping people, and it's 3K or more. You can look into health, wealth, and relationship industry. There is a bunch of them on Instagram, YouTube. Look at for influencers, guys. Today, internet is gold mined. Gold mined. But listen, dropshippers, SMMA guys, I love you all. And your business is great. But if you don't know how to sell, you don't know how to do marketing, you don't know how to deliver the results, why do you do it? Because somebody told you to do it? If you don't have a necessary skill set, you're going to fail and waste your money. Learn the skills, learn marketing, learn sales, learn communication, learn copywriting, learn the skills, and then start a business. Make sure they provide you with calls, of course, and make sure they have track record of people they helped. Skill set. You need to have a sales skill set. Without skill set, zero. Low skill set, low income. Big skill set, big money, big income. Make sure that you can close high ticket offer, at least 30% closing rate. At least. Easy. You need to be action taker. So closers are not thinkers, they're not hopers, they're not wishy-washers. We are action takers. We take action, we take responsibility, we speak to people, and we are paid heavily. If you want to be paid heavily, you need to take action. Confidence sells. Confidence sells. If you're confident, you're going to be able to sell. Okay? But confident is developed by competence. Okay? I didn't say you need to be confident naturally for you to sell. No, I was 2.5 out of 10 English, guys. 2.5 out of 10. You saw how do I look? Do you think that I've been confident? No, I was practicing. I was putting into work. I was showing up on the calls. And I developed my confidence. So you need to have sales framework, sales psychology, and objection handling skill set. This is me now. This is me now, from construction worker, welfare, to free life, freedom. Basically freedom. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I can enjoy my life, I can help people, I can give money, and I just lived a life where I couldn't dream. If you tell me like 2-3 years ago, this will happen so fast, I wouldn't believe you. But yeah, live the life of the freedom. Freedom that we all strive for. Freedom that we want. Freedom that we desire. This is what high ticket closer is, and what high ticket closing did for me. Allow me to live a beautiful life and is just be free. No boss on my head, no 9 to 5, don't need to wake up for anyone. I wake up for myself, I wake up for people that I love, I wake up for people that need help, I provide for those people. I fix myself, then I fix others. This is really good. Guys, if you want to fix the world, first fix yourself. You see where I've been, you see where I am not now. Because I fixed myself and now I'm trying to help you. Because I succeeded in something. Now I want to help you to do the same. Because it's not hard. But it takes courage. It takes bravery and it takes responsibility and action. Listen, you have two options if you want to become a closer. You can take what did you learn today, make your research, and try to become a closer yourself. I'm going to be straightforward with you. No bullshit, nothing. It will take you a long time. It's going to be really challenging to find the offer without the right network and without right ways to reach out. It's just the nature. It's just the nature, because closing is particularly, like, as I said, it's action skill. You need to have people. You need to have network. You need to know people. You need to have people that are on the same path as you. Because if you don't manage to perform, even if you get a great offer, but you have necessary skill set, or you try to learn sales from YouTube videos and you don't perform, you're not going to be able to hold that offer. So it's really challenging to do it by yourself. I just don't like personally do anything by myself. If I can hire someone or have someone that already did it and he can explain it, how can I do it too, from point A to point Z. Because the most valuable currency that we have is our energy and our time. You can always make more money. Money is printed from thin air. Energy and time. So if you can find a way to save the energy, save the time, do it. Option 2, you can try with mentor. Now, for me, the best decision that I ever made is I invested in mentor. Mentor that got me from point A to point Z. Okay? The mentor that put me in front of the opportunities, that give me the necessary skill set, to tell me step by step what do I need to do. Step by step, how can I get to 10K a month? As I said, 2.5 English. Looking bad. If I started by myself, I would get discouraged immediately. I would get discouraged. This cannot be fixed. And I would never close as much money as I did if I didn't have a mentor that told me, Dominic, do this, and we're going to fix it. And we fix it, and we make a lot of money. So that's the purpose of the mentor. Person that already did it and can show you how you can do it too. Massive network. Your mentor that you want probably have a massive network of coaches, closers, consultants, people that you can have in your mobile phone from all around the world. People that are already making big money in closing, that are coaches, that you can get recommended to become closer for. That you can practice your skill much faster. You can be part of community that is growing together, so when times are hard, you have someone to speak to, someone to motivate you to push forward. So, and when you're on the right offer, when you make 10, 15K a month, you have your mentor, you have people, you have your community that is going to give you a feedback. Listen, you need to improve this and this, it can be better. So it can get you to 20K a month. Or you're on the 10, 15K a month opportunity and it's really good. You're chilling, right? Good money, you can do whatever you want. But your mentor tell you, but Dominic, is it the time for you to go on 20, 25, 30K a month? Let's raise the bar. Let's go out of our comfort zone. That's the beauty of having a mentor and someone that truly want to help you, and having a community. You're always going to go out of your comfort zone because you want to grow as fast as possible, as efficient as possible, and you want to become the best. You want to become the best. Start high ticket closing. If you're currently feeling stuck, you have lack of direction, you don't know what to do, you're bombarded with all that stuff online, you don't have income that you want, you work on your 9 to 5 job that you don't like, it's boring, or even you like it but you want to have more money. You want to work from anywhere in the world, and you want to be able to help people around you, and you want to have that freedom. You want to enjoy your life. You want to help others. You understand there is inflation. You understand that dollar is crashing. You understand that bread, that rent, that everything costs much more in the last couple of 2-3 years than it's incredible. They are crushing the currency. You need to make more money to help others. Because if you want to help others, you need to help yourself first. Develop a high income skill. Make money. Start a business. Listen. Develop a high income skill as a sales. Do high ticket closing. Make 10, 15, 20k a month. Stack big cash, big money, and then go in the business. And start your own business if you want. Or you can become a high ticket closer and do it for the rest of your life. It's good. It's amazing life you're going to get with 20, 30k a month. But inflation and everything is coming. It's already here. You need to do something. 9 to 5 route of you going and putting in uni and mortgages and putting that on the back of your parents, or being slave because you took the mortgage for your house until the rest of your life. Is that the option that you want to take? Think. Develop a high income skill. So marketplace is willing to pay you. It's willing to reward you. Listen, when I say become more valuable to the marketplace, look at it from this perspective. I was a general labor. I was brushing and I was bringing bricks and mortar. How replaceable I was. You can take any guy from the street, he can do the same job. Bricks, mortar, brushing, right? But if you become a high ticket closer, how replaceable you are. If you bring to some company like 100 to 200k per month, you're not replaceable. You're unique. That's why you're paid heavily. You need to become unreplaceable. That's why becoming a closer and performing for influencer for some company, bringing them big money to the door, you're going to get paid heavily because they cannot find good high ticket closer just like you anywhere. They need to search hard to find the replacement for you. But your current job can do anyone. That's why you're not paid how much you want to be paid. So if this is you currently, high ticket closing, it's the option. Listen, if you want to become 1% closer and have an amazing job that will provide you with leads and make your first 10k a month, book a free strategy call with me or my team. Completely free. Let's go to the details. Let's see your situation and decide, are we good fit for each other? If everything makes sense, we can move forward and crush together. If not, I'm going to give you the best possible value on the call for you to take your own steps. That's it. It's free strategy call. Come, let's discuss your situation and let's see how can I help you to become a high ticket closer and make your first 10k a month and more. That's it. Guys, thank you very much for your attention and book a call. Let's crush it together.